Hi friends, I'm here to share an information with you all today. Fear is what I'm going to speak. All of us know what is fear because we fear something or the other, and this fear is always something that obstructs us to be in a resourceful state. What is fear? Fear is usually of the unknown, but today with multimedia, exposure, and so many books, so many YouTube videos sharing us information on the unknown, but even today we fear the unknown. What is the cause for such fear? Do you want to know? Then this video is for you. I am Dr. Lata, a counselor and a professor. Let me share some of my understandings on how to overcome fear. Why do we face fear and why we avoid getting out of those fearful situations or the fear of things or creatures or situations? The first thing that you should do is try to understand whether this fear is temporary or was it there with you for a long time, because so many fear is actually from our childhood, because when we were small our parents must have given a lot of importance, or people around us must have taken care of us and told us of some of these things, not so that we are safe. As in, when they saw red ants, they asked us not to go, and when we got bitten, we felt miserable. When we went past the dog, it barked and we got scared. Maybe some of you must have been bitten by dogs, and you have uh, uh, that situation reference in your mind. Similarly, some of us must have no such real harm, but still we fear. Why? For that, okay, if you have really experienced something wrong, then you have to try to understand how that some situations are bad, but not all situations would be bad for us, and not necessarily that you should react and fear about it all the time. If it is creatures, yes, unless you come across creatures, you're not worried. But for this, my first tip is you should try to analyze, try to put down points as to what feelings, what emotions you're going through, and try to work on it. Yes, you need to give some time and work on it, and it really you will be able to overcome, and it helps. That doesn't mean I'm not telling you that you should go and touch an unknown street dog or somebody else's dog. Obviously, it is scary, and you can't go next to the lizard and stand. Obviously, I'm not suggesting these things. I'm suggesting things that you shouldn't create an unresourceful state for yourself when you see a lizard far off, and when you know that it is not going to harm you in any ways, and you have something work to do, and you can concentrate on that rather than on these distractions. But if it is really a dog let loose, then you should be careful, or if some creatures are around you, you should be careful. This is the first thing. The second thing is situations. We fear our elders, we fear our boss, we fear somebody who is better than us, we fear to speak on stage. Okay, this is a complex one. Again, these have references from the past. These are references, these have some references from our past. Maybe our parents must have created a better image of the other person or other situations, and you think too big about them. So, the only way to address this is put yourself in a better image, in a sense, try to like yourself, try to practice some of your good, some of the best things about you, write down about good qualities about you, and start appreciating yourself. Talk to yourself in the mirror, and when you are doing good with a given situation, and if you are in a positive state, obviously it will take little time, but I can assure you that after few unsuccessful effort you will really overcome. At least you wouldn't it wouldn't matter whether you were fearful of being on stage, or fearful of your boss, or fearful of somebody who is better than you, because you're already doing a better job about working on you. Always invest on yourself and make a better picture of yourself, is what I suggest. If you have liked this video, subscribe and press the like button. Thank you.